Hey, what's happening? Here at the beach. Mount Everest?
Yeah, it's so big.
It is.
And it's on the...
What are you doing? Are you making a hole? Alright,
Oh,
let's see what else is around. Hello. You enjoying the beach? It's a little windy at the moment. Not too bad.
Oh, look how much waves there are back here.
Yeah. Big wave, big wave. Spin around. Wait, Giang ơi. Ai anh,同你影啊。
我唔中意你啊！
Hello. Big wave, big wave. Hello. Bye.
Oh my lord! On to the experts.
X-Men.
Oh! I just barely flopped on the wave. Oh, we're trying now. I'm trying to dodge the waves. It's fun. I might need to jump right. Oh my!
Oh, there's a big one coming. There's a big one coming. Nah, not that big.
That's not it.
You have to go further out. Is this one?
Okay, I'll go further. I've got too many critical hits. Oh! I'm Danger! Danger! Oh! I'm not going further than this.
Okay. Let's go.
Why does it feel like winter weather?
So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Fireworks, Australia.
So what are you going to do next year?
There. Get a medal in swimming.
Medal.
Success.
Wow.
I thought he was beating.
How about
Oh,
just
the
eat more?
police there.
How about
I
just
thought-
eat more chicken?
I thought the police should be chasing it.
Why don't you just eat more chicken?
Oh, police. What else? I don't remember what I said. It was a medal. Or success. success in city now?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Mercury?
Yeah. What does success mean to you?
At least the average in city now.
Only average.
I could be better than average.
That's not very ambitious.
But that's, I don't know, it's hard to be kind of like one of average in one of the top schools in Australia.
Oh, you could be the best.
Could.
Aim for the best.
Oh yeah, I try and aim for the best. Is that ambitious?
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah.
It's not very good.
Hi，
Yeah,
今日係2025年嘅10月31號，
Yeah.
叫做乜嘢 New Year 乜嘢妹妹？
Brand new year. That's very close. Up your nostril.
Up my what
Up your nostril.
Up my what
Up your
nostril?
nostril. Uncle, what have you been on? What are you doing? Where are you going? What's your cars? What's your cars?
Why I'm wearing black today?
How many minutes?
I don't know what time it is.
You got 5 minutes.
I'm just to walk to the beach, it's easy.
Yeah, and then where's the city? You have to
There people
find a good spot. Walk down here. 啊，行遠啲啦，行遠啲，行遠少少啦，行遠少少。
Daddy?
你估行唔行到去 Brighton 啊？5分鐘。
Brighton, no, I am not walking.
Why?
If I had my bike, I wanted to go, but if I didn't, then I'm not going.
Really? Why is that?
I like my bike. It helps. I just need to hold on and use my feet. I just have to use my feet. But I want the wheels to be up. I still can move, but not too much. My hand. Daddy, I should have tied my legs today.
Hi，文康，祝你成功啊！
Yeah.
祝你成功啊！
Yeah.
邊個？
康康哥哥，你同康哥祝你成功啊！
我點解成日喺出先啊？
唔係呢只，佢哋香港冇呢只。
佢考完㗎係咪？
我唔知喎。阿哥哥想讀講科，你祝哥哥成功啦！
Okay, 文康。
喂。
Go, go, go. Go, 文康。
高文康。
Go, go, go. La, la, la. Keep on butter. What's the Grand Roxy?
I don't know. It's like
Popular.
a restaurant, I guess.
Very popular.
Yeah, it looks like that way.
Oh, it's probably downstairs.
Yeah, much better. Is this better? Maybe I'm still learning the camera. Actually, only got 2 more minutes to go, and then it'll start soon.
If you go so fast, I'm not catching. They're behind.
That's alright, they'll be here soon. Oh, I could go all the way down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw people like having a fire out there.
A fire?
Not a fire, but they're like camping.
Really?
I saw them cooking food.
Hello. Oh, maybe it's starting. I think it's starting. It's starting, I think.
Where is it?
Right. Oh, yeah. You see? It's starting. See? Wow.
I can't believe the city's only that far away.
As in close to. Yeah.
But when you actually drive, it takes forever.
You want to go on the beach?
I just watch it from here.
Really?
People
No, just walk on the beach.
make sure. Fighting against it. Oh, imagine people having a plane ride right now. I wonder what they're looking at. Can't believe that's going. Oh, the waves are so big.
Huh? Still pretty far away. Huh?
How are we here?
That's a good question. I think we have to be closer. Have to be closer, I think. 佢有冇開啊個？
我有開超。
咁行啦，行啦，行啦。行個海灘啦，好嘛？或者想你想行上邊咧？嚇？Yeah， 阿媽咪想行上邊啦，行上邊啦。行翻上邊啦，行翻上邊。嚇？我陪你 ，right？ 我行下邊啊。Are you wearing shoes, Kaylin? Or are you taking them off? Taking them off. Oh, comfortable. No shoes, no socks. Alright.
I think some people are comfortable. Daddy,
Yeah.
why is the fan normally hot in the morning and cold at night?
Oh, that's because there's no sun at night. So it's a little colder.
And people playing at the beach, they're watching, but they're just playing.
Oh, they are.
They're multi. Oh, that's what they Daddy, I just saw the rocket that shot up.
Is it? All the way
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mama, one of them went up in the sky and then boom.
It went boom.
It went first a little bit up and it went boom. I
Yeah.
saw it. There's a ton of red on the top.
It's only
Red
red.
on the top.
Red on top.
And not really, not much red on the
你影嘅相我陪你影啊！你影嘅相啊 Karen？ No, no, no. I'll take photo of you. Yeah, here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, yay! 3, 2, 1. There's people behind you. Hang on. 3, 2, 1, go! Go! Yay! Last one.
Ok, tôi tới đây.
3, 2, 1, cheese! Cheese! Wait. Oh, nice. Wait. Cheese, smile! Okay. Có voi ra.
Big ones.
Oh. Great. How big? Wow, are they just jumping out of the water? Are the ducks eating them too? To feed, right? I'll try not to.
Questions are always welcome. Okay, that's a good question, and I was going to say something and got sidetracked talking about Albert. You wonder what the strings over the pond are for. A, they're to deter predatory birds, cormorants, pelicans and so forth, because they do even try and attack fish of this size. But it's also B, unfortunately, to stop people from fishing for them because they jump the fence and get in here and catch the fish. So unfortunately that's part of it as well. Well, it's a double whammy. If you'd like to just come down this way please and just follow the path along to the edge of the next pond. There's a duck leading us down where we need to go. No, you're right. Let's organise to make sure everyone gets through.
You like the duckies?
Thank you very much.
Duckies.
所以琴日嗰度覺得太淺水好難跳，好似好似都唔係話太淺嗰啲水咯。你咁淺水咁樣跳。
佢今日會高啲啊嘛。嗰個 What's his name? Brian said it might be a bit. 唔好行落去啦，喺度得啦。Okay? Stay here.
小心啊，行路。
Yeah, there'll be more fish in here. I think it's everything.
Look right there.
係咁企住得啦。唔係佢一擺啲位就出嚟㗎啦。
Atlantic salmon. These are the same Atlantic salmon you get at a restaurant, at a fishmonger's, Woolies, wherever you get a feed of Atlantic salmon. They are exactly the same species, the same genus. I do believe the original Atlantic salmon for the farms that are down in Tasmania did come from Jindabyne.
Oh, sure, they're big.
Oh
my God. Those guys could eat
So the
that.
fish
Big, huh?
here are from 2 to 6 years old.
Wow.
Once they hit that 6-year-old mark, that's the end of their breeding cycle. 15 is what's called their fecundity, which is their actual fertility. So the older they get, they might have more eggs, but they're way less fertile. The success rate of them is very minimal. So the premium optimum age is sort of 2 to 4-year-old. 5-year-old's still not too bad. The 6-year-old, you really start to they start to struggle to produce offspring properly.
Look,
So
there's
that's when
so
the
many
boys go
big
in here.
ones.
Some get released into Lake Jindabyne, but the girls all get released into Lake
there's a couple
Jindabyne at 6
big
years
ones.
of age. And to prevent inbreeding and that, we mix different age classes over different age classes, and we identify them by we take a small clip off an individual fin
just
on
a-
each fish. So whether it be a left pectoral, a right pectoral, or a ventral, or an adipose fin, or anything like that. So that's how we can identify them. There are about, I think, 300 salmon in here at the moment. When we do release some of them, the exception, not so much the raw, can be close to 10 kilos and 90 centimetres, so quite large fish. The only two impoundments we do stock with salmon are Lake Jindabyne and Coben Pondage over the other side of the hill. They are the two areas, if you want to catch a salmon, where your best bet is. The recovery rate in Coben's not that high.
Where the old
They
fish
definitely catch
is?
more
They're
salmon in
only
Jindabyne than
Where
Coben,
are
even
all
though
the
they
other
get
fish
the same
in,
amount of fish
Mummy?
roughly.
more fish.
Good question. There hasn't been enough science to get a specific answer. There are a lot more mixed species in Coben. They do have European carp in there, or crucian carp, unfortunately, and they do have Murray cod, I think, and a golden perch, so they maybe predate on the smaller ones, and maybe they're small birds. There is also a large population of Murray crayfish. Salmon, while they're in their natural environment, where they do go to the Atlantic Ocean,
Can I
they're in
hold
big
it?
bodies of water, so
drop
they've
it.
got that
And
opportunity
that-
to get down deep to get away from predators, so that would be another part of the problem. That's just me sort of
Underwater
A and B together,
GoPro.
it's not scientifically proved. And the Murray crayfish will definitely eat fish if they can get close enough time, and you'd be surprised at how strong a crayfish is, how big a fish they can
So I have. Can I hold it? Can I
that
hold
could
it?
definitely be some of it. The other thing that could cost them is water temperature.
Let's see if the big one comes.
All salmonid species
Oh my gosh!
can't handle.
One of the birds got hit.
It's just not quite there. Northern hemisphere, almost subarctic fish.
Yeah.
And in the wild,
Daddy,
the Atlantic
hold it.
salmon also get to go to the ocean and predate on lots of other fish, so they have a much higher protein source. If you were to take a fillet off these, everyone knows salmon is a nice orange colour. They're actually fed a specific protein to colour their flesh. So when they're here, they don't have that coloured flesh. If you catch them in Lake Jindabyne and take one to eat, their flesh is usually a lot mushier and a whiter sort of soft colour, or soft texture and colour. So they're not as popular as a table fish. If I had a choice, I would definitely eat rainbow trout, brown trout, or brook trout in preference to Atlantic salmon caught in the wild. So they are looking at phasing out salmon potentially. They are very expensive for us to raise. I believe it costs about $32 per fish to get these released out into those two impoundments, whereas other fish are under $5. So economically, it's not the greatest choice in the world. It does have that boutique fishery for anglers who want to come and catch a specific species. They do have what they call the Grand Slam, so you can catch a brown, a rainbow, a brook and a salmon. If you can do all of that in a day, it's a bit of a feather in your cap sort of thing. Not saying much, but I've done it, you know. I've actually done it twice in the one day, one time. But it's not as easy as it sounds sometimes, and sometimes it's right spot, right time, like all fishing. But at that expense, and the way the government is in a bit of debt, we probably will start to phase them out. We may move on to tiger trout, which we'll have a look at now. If you'd like to come along this way, please.
Tiger
Spread
trout.
yourselves just along these cages. There are none in this front pond, so if we go to the three further ponds, would be good, thank you.
頭先聽到佢話啲三文魚唔好食，
They grow slower. They do. They are a specific like spawning time themselves. So you've got to put heaps more man hours and that into it and all that sort of thing. So, but yes,
佢
they
餵
can
佢
do
啲嘢咧
food.
係專
Whereas
係
like I
整
said,
到
in the
啲
wild
肉
they
係
can go to the
硬
ocean.
身啲，同埋
So they-
橙色啲，係啦，係專係個人食嘅。呢啲咧就普通啲咧，就叫做蛙餐嚟咧，啲肉就冇咁硬身，冇咁硬身。調翻轉喎，
咁即係話唔好細眼靚食咯，調翻轉。
唔係我話佢就話呢度算係佢養呢啲咧，佢放去 Jindabyne 去 catch 咧冇咁好食，係咁簡單。 因為佢餵嗰啲嘢係餵嗰啲 natural 啲冇加料嘅，你養嗰啲
咁咪街市買啲嘢，
街市養嗰啲嘢
即係
街市買唔到呢啲嘅，
咁即係街市都好食啲嘅嘛。
係啊，街市啲好食啲，因為佢專登養佢俾嗰啲地全部都食啦，食到啲顏色同埋個香啲。不過佢話你如果呢度捉咧，最好捉啲 rainbow brown，好好食啲嗰種味。呢個 tiger 嚟嘅 tiger trout。
So these are an actual hybrid fish. They're a crossbreed between a brook trout only in a few very small selected areas in northern America, and it doesn't happen intentionally. It's just that they're breeding at the same time, and the male milk, which you would have seen in the actual video you watched, crosses over the female. Trout are a fantastic fish in so many ways. They're a big fish, they're a handsome fish, they've got extremely strong muscle fibres, and they're pretty resilient. They have been purposely bred by us to trial them in 3 impoundments at Litho, Lake Mile, Lake Wallace and Thomas Creek Dam. So in those dams is an introduced pest species, English perch or redfin as it's known to a lot of people. Redfin are prone to carrying a disease called EHN virus, which is very detrimental, absolutely lethal to some of our endangered native species, including the quarry perch, some of our Alaska, and quite a few of our native species are redfin are really bad for carrying it and spreading it. So we're trialling these on the grounds that they predate on the redfin to reduce the numbers. They have the advantage of the cross between the two species is they get longer lived life, like a brown trout. Brook trout only lives about 3.5 years. Brown trout lives 7 to 10, maybe even longer in some situations. So they get that more longevity. So they have taken on that aspect as well. Also brown trout are a lot more cunning, a lot better hunters, a lot more stealthy. So, and brook trout are a bit lackadaisy, and a bit dopey and do some silly things. So we've taken on the better of all of those sort of species. And been proven now that they do actually eat redfin. There has been scientific studies on their stomach contents, and there's definitely redfin inside them. One of the biggest problems is they're such a handsome fish, such a good-looking fish, that when people catch them, they won't kill them, so we can check their stomach contents. And I don't blame them. I'm a catch and release fisher myself a lot of the time. I still take a feed, and by all means take a feed. But we need the science to prove that it's working, so we can actually get more out there for everyone to enjoy. The one massive advantage about tiger trout is they're infertile. They can't breed. So unlike rabbits, goats, camels, donkeys, foxes, cats, cane toads, cactoblasts, you name it, anything we've let go into the wild that actually can reproduce and become a pest species of its own, tiger trout can't do that. They are unable to breed. They don't have the required internal organs or gonads to reproduce. So if they escape from where we put them, that's the end of the problem once that fish dies. So we're not causing another environmental issue. So I think that's a great idea. We probably should have been doing something like this in Australia and possibly most of the world for quite a long time.
佢話呢種魚係啲康
Yeah, definitely. There's no denying. These guys will eat native species as well. There's no denying that one. Yep, they certainly do. It has been proven though over 80 years now in a lot of the streams and that up here that they can live in cohabitation, but they definitely do eat them. At the moment that they don't. Has anyone got any other questions? No worries. We'll walk around the edge of the ponds here and over this next pond over on the right, please. In the shed here, we have all our hatching facilities, but we've got a couple of things going on in there at the moment. We can't sort of go in there and turn the lights on so you can't see anything, so unfortunately I can't show you that. There are no eggs or any small tiny fish in there at the moment, so you're not missing out on that much. But I would suggest maybe coming back in September or about, sort of August, September, and you'll get to see that side of the
Dun, 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 dun.
Baba, look. That side is all grass. There's no water in it.
Yeah.
Just around here over near the Angel Ring, please, folks. Cockatoos have been making a mess of our pine trees, mate, haven't they?
Oh, look at
Pine
that.
cones.
Look at a pine cone. Oh, that's a
So
big
yeah, maybe
pine
don't
tree,
walk
huh?
under those pine trees. You might get bonked on the noggin by a pine cone. No one needs that on the days off.
Huh? The pine cone. Yeah.
What I have on top.
Extremely detrimental to good trout. Almanoids.
啲要得意喎，佢哋水底嘅真係。
係咯，其實見到嘅，但係佢就係下佢，然之後佢好 aggressive 嘅，其實。
Yes, that's certainly some of it. We are co-funded by the government and body called Rec Fish Recreation.
佢應該買個字，你抌一抌喺度冇反應，冇魚跳上嚟即係冇反應咯嗰度。
啱啊，啱，你講得啱啊。That's good idea.
So down there are a couple of big pipes. When we have to get our fish out of anything here, we have to drain it. So we pull the pipes, all the water works down into a channel here. We have to drive our tractors down in here with our tanks on them, net everything out, put them onto our, where we need them specifically, males, females, browns, rainbows, brooks, tigers, so forth. And then we sort them all by hand. We use them for what purpose we use them for, or relocate them where they need to go, or whatever we need to do. We sometimes tag them and release them at areas. I was hoping to show you in that pond there, we've got tagged tiger trout in there. We put an individual coded tag in fish, so if they are recaptured, when we actually tag it, we put its length and weight down. When it's recaptured, they'll go, okay, this is fish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, was tagged at Gaydon Trout Hatchery on the 17th of January 2026 and released on the 19th of January 2026. It's grown 6 centimetres and put on 9 grams in the last 11 months, sort of thing, just to give you a bit of a ballpark of what happened. So that is invaluable, all that scientific data. It definitely has helped with what I was just speaking to that other lady about, with a lot of native fish. And it's incredible how much it varies from species to species. Golden perch, that I worked in research before I come here, in native fisheries research, and like some of the golden perch that have been tagged swum over 1,000 kilometres. Some of them in their lifetime, some of them swum 100 kilometres, some of them swum 50 kilometres. So there's definitely a mix in it all. With golden perch too, the tagging, they found that they only breed in a few streams, a few rivers. So that was a bit of an eye-opener for a lot of people as well. Yeah, and the quarry perch has been quite successful as well, and trout cod as well. This pond has all 5 species again, but yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see them all and identify them all. The lovely Pacific black ducks, while they're eating the pellets now, they will eat the fish until they're up to about 8, 9 centimetres, and they can eat a lot of fish. So they're a bit of a pain in the neck. If you look in those 2 tallest trees there with the green leaves on them, we had 25 to 30 cormorants living in there this year, eating all our fish, and they ate thousands upon thousands upon thousands. It's a bit of a worry. Those cormorants, because we had 2 really good wet seasons about 3 or 4 years ago, all the predatory birds bred up incredibly. And a friend of mine in research was out at Menindee Lakes about 6 months ago, and he said it's still unbelievable how many out there. He estimated 500,000 out at Menindee Lakes, predatory birds. But 30 cormorants, you know, can eat fish up to about 40 centimetres. The greater cormorant will, no problem at all, and they'll eat 3 of those fish a day. The other problem with cormorants is it's in their nature to hunt. So they don't just hunt to eat. They'll catch a fish, swallow it, get on the bank, regurgitate it on the bank, go back in, catch another one, regurgitate it. So it's pretty depressing. We can't really do much about it. We can try and scare them, and we jump up and down and scream and swear and bang pins and anything you can till you've got veins sticking out of your head like scrub worms, frustrated. After a couple of weeks, they realise that's all you're doing. You're jumping up and down and screaming, and they just swim to the other side of the pond and just wait for you to go. So it's yeah, it can be quite detrimental to populations, and it has been in a lot of the rivers around here. A lot of the rivers that were absolutely packed with fish have got small numbers now, so we're on the climb back. The sad part about that is too, the cormorants will eventually starve to death because they've outfed their food source. So that's a bit of a sad state of affairs. When we're back in full operation, and we are getting close to it now since COVID and upgrades and different stuff, we are still going to do another upgrade down there. These strings will come off this pond, and we will do the odd educational day for special needs groups, for children, for clubs, schools, things like that. So people can actually come here and catch a fish and get the experience, especially people that don't get the chance to normally. So keep that in mind in the future, and we're trying to get our website updated. Sorry for anyone who's been trying to book on there and so forth. We've told them a million times they won't let us be administrators of our own website. So they just have so much misinformation on there, it is ludicrous. And you ring up, you speak to someone, you send them an email and say verbatim, this is what you need to put on our site, and they go yes, and then they don't put it anyway. So sorry for everyone that's been trying to do so. Any other questions? No? All right, we'll poke across the bridge here and along the edge of the cave.
點啊？Can you catch one?
你聽唔到你貼士啊？佢算
Whoa, they're big.
你不能包佢睇呢隻鬼妹仔。
It's wet, it's wet, it's wet. It's wet, it's wet. Whoa! See the little fishy.
So you can see Courtney in there cleaning the small raceway there. She's moving 1400, I reckon, just by the way I could feel it in the air. Atlantic salmon over into that next one. This is one of our growth places. It's a bit funny. We've tried to imitate that exact system in many other ways for brook trout and Atlantic salmon. And while they still do okay in it, they absolutely thrive in those tanks right there. There's no dead set explanation why, but they grow at astronomical speeds, feed, have a lot of confidence, whereas when they're exposed to air or in these other raceways or round tanks or different tanks inside, they're a little bit apprehensive and it takes a fair while to get them going, but in those tanks, they just thrive. So it's a bit of if don't break, don't fix it. As you can see with Courtney, unfortunately, everything here we have to clean by hand. We scrub all of these with brooms and anything we need to.
你大咗嚟轉場啊！
佢要換，因為佢哋屙屎要個換係咁所以佢換完之後就洗一個，然之後全部掟開，全部用手啊！
呢個真係黑作，咁唔乾身。
The water comes down just under that. It comes down into the pond. Wherever we need to, the water goes back into the creek behind us.
呢度要到呢度。
呢度俾你釣大。
呢個實釣到。你生物非常斜嘅個位。
我呢度好似好釣啲啊！我知道唔俾你釣，不過
唔係你睇唔睇到先？
你喺啲水咧上面有啲風咪即係佢吸引氣嘅。
嗰度嗰啲啊。This is people throwing stuff in.
There's a physical barrier up there, so the fish swim up, hit the physical barrier, have to swim to this side of the river where we've got an actual box in there that's about 2 metres by 1.5 by 1.5. It's got a funnel into it. They swim into the funnel, we jump in, we net them out. If there's only small numbers, we'll hang on to them for a few days till we get some more. We'll strip the eggs out of the females and put the male milk over the top of them, and then we'll let the girls go downstream. The girls know they're finished, they're off, they're going, right, I'm out of here, I've done my bit, and they take off back down and hang out in the lake and the river and wherever they like. The boys, just like, oh, I need another girlfriend. They're a pain in the neck, they're just romantic young fellows they are. So if we let them go here, they'll just swim straight back up and we'll trap them again. So we have to let them go above the trap. Then off they go upstream looking for a new girlfriend up there or some mates to have a beer with or whatever they do once they get up there. And then once that trapping is done, yeah, you can chuck her in, bud. Once that trapping is done, you're am I blocking everyone's view? No. Yeah, once that trap is pulled out, the fish are free to move up and down the river as they like. You can actually see a little creek coming in up there. That's Sawpit Creek. That is closed to fishing all year round. So is this section of the river from here down to Paddy's Corner and up to our intake, basically, which I think is about 2.4 kilometres or something from memory. That's to protect these fish here because they are literally like shooting fish in a barrel. But unfortunately people still sneak in at night and do catch them, and they're not just happy to catch them and let them go again, they actually kill them for hero status. So it's a bit sad really. There were fish in here over 10 pounds, but yeah, not at the moment. There's some probably around 8 pounds. Majority are rainbow and brown trout, but there are a couple of salmon and a few brook trout hanging around here, but obviously no tiger trout because they're only been released up at Lithgow. There is also a platypus lives up near that willow tree there, that little green willow tree, but you won't see that during the day. It comes out rarely of an evening. It's very timid. So. But there are a lot of platypus in this river. If you do want to see platypus, the Moonbar has quite a lot in it too. But you won't do so well now, but once it clears up again, like if you go to Paddy's and walk downstream, I've had them there just swimming around my feet, like they are pretty chilled down there, but this one here is a bit more reluctant to show itself. So. But in the Moonbar, there's one hole I fished there. There's a minimum of 5 live in the one hole. So that's a sign of a healthy waterway, which is good. And I do believe they filmed a documentary probably over 6 months ago now. And a lot of it was done with the threadbow and the Moonbar, but I haven't found anything about it yet. I keep thinking of it every now and again and think I've got to chase that up, and no, forget about that. So if anyone wants to have a look, see what you can see, you might actually see some of the platypus that live here. Or platypi, are they? Is what are 2 called? Platypuses? Platypuses. I don't know, man. It's confusing, isn't it?
Oh, this is crazy.
Has anyone got any other questions? No? And you're right. I never shut up. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone, for coming. If you just follow the cage along to the edge of the bridge, you'll see a track there that'll take you straight back to the tourist centre where we started. Yeah, and I will go back up there and open the doors if anyone wants to buy any paraphernalia or come in and say good day, give me a beer. I don't know, what do you reckon? Just joking about the beer. That goes multiple places, but it will take you all the way to Threadbow if you want to go that way. You can go down there, you can take it to the right and it'll take you down to where it crosses, what's the road to Charlotte Pass called? Alpine Way, is it maybe? Whatever it's called there, so at the edge of the park. Yeah, it goes multiple directions, so yeah. Oh no, they do push bike on it too. Yep, yeah, but yeah, it'll take you up to Sawpit Creek as well, which is up over there, which is where the head of that creek is up there. So when you go up into the park, where the old tourist centre used to be for national parks and that, if you've been up there, that's the top of Sawpit as well, so it goes up to there. Yeah, it's got multiple options. No problem at all. Thank you very much. Can you land like that, buddy? Doing big skids on the water, man. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 嗰隻金色係咩嚟 ？Golden Perch 係嘛？金色嗰個。哇！
冇乜你掟埋啲咪掟埋啲咪唔使咁遠睇咯。
掟埋啲會近啲睇。
嗱咧。
Hey, they have a name of You have to go very down.
Get closer. Oh, there's a big one. Big one coming.
I've been here about the same amount of time as me. He was one of the first fish I bred when I got here. He is literally a genuine albino, so some of them are similar colours to that, but don't have the pink eye. But he is definitely a genuine albino.
All rare, very rare.
Which is very rare, but common in nearly every species on Earth. Yeah, so including humans, there's definitely albino humans as well. But yes, they are very, very rare. We also do get occasionally here blue trout, so they are an electric blue. They're so beautiful. We had some, but unfortunately got picked off by birds. But some of them are like a sky blue, some are like an electric blue. They're about 1 in every 250,000, they reckon too. But I think I've seen about 10 since I've been here, so I don't think they're that either. I think they're more like 1 in every 500,000. So. That's very rare when you think about it like that. We did try to breed out of Albert, but unfortunately his babies didn't match. So, so he's infertile, I'd say. So yeah, he's 4.5 years old.
But this one is breed. This is anomaly.
唔係我意思，呢啲唔可以掟我哋嗰個。得你留翻啲啦，唔好留翻啲啦，唔好掉咁多應該。因為見到嗰度走啦走啦。
哦，好大條啊！我哋等下想去翻 Paris 啊 ，Paris 啊，泊車個位深啲。
係咯，泊車個位幾靚㗎。
係啊，佢呢位叫阿巴，即係話係一個 particular breed， 係佢咁啱巧有50萬一隻呢個，即係 DNA。
咁咪點樣揾到呢條
？breed 出嚟，breed 都話50萬，我唔知有幾多萬，唔知50萬隻 egg 有一隻 egg 係呢種。
仲食？
哇 ！See that coming out? Oh, let's go.
買一包夠唔夠咧？買多包啊！
夠啦。So we're just at the foreshore of Discovery Park, Jindabyne, Lake Jindabyne. We're trying our luck here in Lake Jindabyne today. It's been raining most of today. We went to the hatchery.
你上去上面嗰班，唔好喺度咁樣過喎。
喂，你點解行去人哋 fish 緊嗰度，佢又行去嗰邊？
我覺得人哋多啲機會㗎。
佢都冇啦。做到啲海草啊真。Oh, now he's stuck.
我睇下妹妹。
Now you're stuck. You need some help, mate? It's hooked on the branch.
I cut the branch.
No. Let's go around it. What? Yeah. Hold this.
You're scaring me.
Don't pull, huh? My hand's gonna get hooked. My hand's gonna get hooked. Hand's gonna get hooked. Da, da, da.
I might need to hold it higher.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, let me just control my Okay.
No, be that way. Huh? There's all grass there, man. You see all the grass?
Except they said fish normally spawn there.
Spawn where?
Under the trees there's a hiding spot.
Under what tree?
Under those fucking trees.
put one on Wednesday. They'll put one on Wednesday. Yeah, this is artificial and vertical. Hey mate.
Oh, hey. And then hang on, wait. You check where his line is? His line's out there? Okay. Alright.
My corn might go crazy. Can you see it, Alan?
Yes, I can see it. Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh. Daddy, those are like the fishing
There's
rod
lots of
holders.
ducks, that's for sure.
Fishing rod holders.
That's cool, huh? Oh, we got a good float in the middle.
Don't know where it is.
It's right there. Just don't let it float near those trees,
I
yeah?
don't know where it is.
It's right there. It's right there. See it?
That's it.
Maybe you need to put something fluoro. That's right there.
Oh, I see it now. I thought it was over. I thought it was already over there. I lost.
No.
Oh no! I saw a glimpse of it. I don't know where it went. Shaky. Yep.
I'll go back to Mummy next.
Okay.
Be cold.
Anh mới coi cái này anh mới. Cái sạch này.
Curiosity Rock.
Ủa curiosity thì nghe mùi gì?係，即係佢嗰邊嗰個會冇啊，都好多蛇嗰度都係。
Here she comes. 哇，好勁啊！佢支嘢。
Daddy, guess what I caught?
What did you catch?
Seaweed.
More seaweed.
哇，犀利啊你！
Yeah. Disgusting.
Well, at least it's not raining.
因為佢嗰邊好大頭，咁佢嗰邊會唔會好啲？嗰邊隔離嗰邊，
Always said.
嗰邊會唔會好啲
It's
咧？
just rocks.
你容易啲啊！
Yeah, maybe. 行過嚟會唔會 Gotta walk up here, huh? To the beachy area. Slightly beachy.
Why are you going?
I don't know, I'm just watching you. I'm just helping you navigate. Yeah. Why don't you cast out here? I kind of see a big seaweed in the middle, but you can try. You're casting against the wind too. It's probably not that easy. But you can try. Throw it! Oh, that's too close.
It's alright, I'll come, you'll swim.
We'll swim.
What's that big island of rock over there?
It's called Curiosity Rock. Are you curious?
I'm curious to see what's inside of it.
Oh, you want to swim out there then?
No,
I
I
think you
don't
can.
have my swimmers.
Yeah, if you had your swimmers though,
Maybe. Only if the water's cold.
the water's very cold.
Then I'll probably not do it.
Mm.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I wish there was like a pier that led through to the middle of the ocean. So
Yeah,
then we could catch bigger fish.
that's right.
But the Chantilly's only like near the shore.
That's true. You need a pretty long pier though.
No, like a wide and long,
Wide and long pier.
but not too wide.
Okay. Not too wide. That's cool.
Gogo got it stuck.
Oh, really? Where?
I think he was going and then it was like, and I saw him pulling and it was bending a lot.
It was bending.
Yeah, and I think he got seaweed.
Mm.
I think I got seaweed. Yes, I got more seaweed. Yeah,
No more seaweed.
I'm gonna make a seaweed select.